Tim, and welcome to WatchYouWant.com. Thanks for logging on. You're looking at the Hublot Big Bang King Power Ayrton Senna Chronograph, special edition, one of only 500 in the world. This is an exceptional watch from an exceptional watchmaker named after an exceptional man. So let's get into exactly how this watch is connected to Senna, what makes it cool, and why our example at WatchYouWant.com is currently one of the best on the market. Well, first and foremost, the King Power is the 48mm version of the iconic Hublot Big Bang. Now, it's bigger, its features are more pronounced, it has a larger, bolder case size. It still wears well for its size. In the signature Hublot style, it can accommodate just about any wrist as long as you're into this modern, large, bold, pronounced, flamboyant style. You're going to love this. If you like your Royal Oak Offshores, if you like the Hublot Big Bang, the King Power is right up your alley. And the King Power in Ayrton Senna, guys, is something really special. Now, the Instituto Ayrton Senna, which is the official executor of the estate of Senna, run by his family as a non-profit foundation for the benefit of children worldwide, officially licenses a limited number of Senna-branded promotional products. The proceeds from those go to the Institute, and this is one of the finest examples of the ongoing partnership between Hublot and the Institute. This watch, which is a Rattrapant Power Reserve, which has a column wheel chronograph movement, skeletonized dial, full forged carbon case with ceramic lined bezel, contrasting stitched natural rubber and technical fiber strap, and the image of the man himself blazoned on the case back, is one of the most exceptional Big Bangs, King Powers, or limited edition Hublots of any kind that we've seen. So let's get into why these features are so cool, apropos for a motorsports chronograph, and why they really do justice to the memory of the late three-time Formula One world champion. So as you can see, this is a highly technical watch. In the fashion of Audemars Piguet's Barrichello, Barrichello II, and Juan Montoya limited editions, the Hublot Senna Big Bang King Power Chronograph features motorsports cues like this cross-drilled and slotted ceramic disc brake rotor style bezel. Now you can see forged carbon comprises the case and it comprises the bezel, which is cleverly slotted on the side to resemble a vented brake rotor a la Formula One. Now the forged carbon gives this watch lightness, appropriate because the material is ubiquitous in Formula One. Kevlar on the side lines the jacket of each side of the case, so you've got a beautiful material fusion going on. Beautifully conceived and beautifully executed. Ceramic, carbon fiber, Kevlar. This watch just screams high performance, and it's beautifully executed because you have the ceramic layered on top of the carbon fiber, the hard material, the indelible material, protecting the light material, protecting the structural material beneath. Just as you see on a Formula One car, there are layers of technology, material atop material, each function specific. Now the strap in the Hublot fashion is natural rubber, feels beautiful on the wrist, very supple, beautiful to see. It actually wears better than artificial butyl rubber over time. It's a premium product. It costs a little more, but in a watch like this, it's worth it. And because this is a sports chronograph, you're going to be getting it wet, it's going to be liable to get sweaty. You want rubber there for durability's sake and for usability's sake. Now, complication is the name of the game. Just like a Formula One car is a modern bag of tricks, so is this watch. The Senna Chronograph is a Rattrapant chronograph, auto-winding, with a power reserve now buried under the minute hand at about 6. You can see that sweep of green dots and then the blue and then the red just behind it, right about where my thumb is. That's the power reserve. The chronograph is more than meets the eye. Although it is a chronograph, it's also a split seconds chronograph. And you can see the Rattrapant catch-up right there. Now you can stop it and you can start it, reset, just like a normal chronograph. And because in motorsports conditions you want to be able to time two vehicles in competition, you can stop the clock when the first vehicle passes the finish line, fly back, restart to time the next lap, and measure that gap over time. You can also use it for track and field, pure theater, showing off to your friends. This is a great complication because it's so easy to understand. It requires no explanation to watch those hands sweeping around the dial. It's easy to use, fun to show off, and it's a great piece of theater. Even if you're just showing it off to friends and family at dinner or the office, this is a very cool watch. You don't have to know who Ayrton Senna is. You don't have to know anything about horology or motorsports to enjoy this watch. The spirit of fun, the love for life, the excitement of being around it and handling it, it's self-evident. A lot of the appeal of this watch is what was inherent in Senna, what made him so appealing. He was an emotional guy. He was a raw guy. He embodied the best of what he was. He was a race car driver in the purest sense. And this is a motorsports chronograph for the true lover of technology, of beauty, of art, of fine products. If you want something that's of heirloom quality, that'll last a lifetime, but is immediately enjoyable with an undeniable hook that'll pull in the affection of almost anyone who lays eyes on it, or hands on it for that matter, you want the Hublot Big Bang King Power Ayrton Senna Chronograph, one of only 500, available through watchyouwant.com. The bottom line is that this watch is one of the finest examples on the market, and not only does it include all factory books, papers, and accessories, we're offering this watch with original Hublot factory warranty, as the watch has been recently serviced by Hublot in Geneva. So the buyer of this watch is not only receiving a tremendous timepiece with tremendous quality and a tremendously complete set, everything you'd receive in an authorized dealer, you're also buying a piece of the Senna legend and a keepsake to pass on to the next generation.